Welcome to Home Gardening in Minnesota, Zone 4B. It is a beautiful day here on July 4th in Anoka County, Minnesota. And I'm gonna give you a quick tour of my tomato garden. So I'm just gonna show you every tomato that we have. And these are boxes made out of 2x6s that I got for free. So it's a very shallow raised bed, but there's good soil underneath, so that's how it's working. This first tomato is called the Heinz Classic Processor from Pine Tree Garden Seeds. It is supposedly the exact tomato that Heinz uses for all their ketchup and other products. It is a determinate variety, 75 days. This one is called Super Sauce Hybrid. I believe it's only available from Burpee. It's an indeterminate variety, and they claim that it produces Roma tomatoes up to 2 pounds. Here we have the Big Rainbow. It is an 80-day indeterminate heirloom. It makes bicolor beefsteaks, orange reddish. The next tomato is called Polbig. It's a determinate 56-day F1 hybrid. This is my first year growing this, and I always want to have one variety that's early, so we're trying this one. It looks pretty good so far. So I started all the tomatoes from seed myself, except 3 plants, and this is one of them. This is the Super Sweet 100. The Super Sweet 100 is a 65-day indeterminate hybrid cherry tomato, and I've grown it before. It has the most amount of fruit you will get off of any plant, so I always recommend having at least one of these. This is the Cherry Bomb. It's a 64-day organic F1 hybrid. It's my first year trying it, and the seeds were very expensive. They were about $1 a piece, but you can see this plant is already about 5 feet tall. Supposedly it has better flavor than the Super Sweet 100. We'll see. This is the Brandy wine. It is an 80-day indeterminate beefsteak type heirloom. You can see that it has different leaves. They look different than almost every other tomato plant. Some say this is the best tasting beefsteak tomato. I've never grown it before, so look like we got a couple small ones. Hopefully we do okay with the disease resistance. The hybrids are always better than the heirlooms. This is the striped German. It is an 80-day indeterminate heirloom beefsteak type, yellow beefsteak type tomato. And we don't have any tomatoes yet on this one. This is the Cherokee Purple. It's an 80-day heirloom indeterminate. I've never grown it before. It is known for being one of the sweetest tasting tomatoes. We have a decent amount on here. This is Aunt Ruby's German Green. It's an 80-day indeterminate heirloom, and I planted it because I always like to have one tomato that remains green when ripe, just because it looks nice on a platter of sliced tomatoes. This is the Sun Gold tomato. It's a 57-day indeterminate cherry. And it's an orange cherry. Oh, we have one. I've never grown this before. Let's give this a taste. So this is the second variety that I bought the plant. I did not start these from seed. Sun Gold Orange Cherry. Let's try it. It is definitely sweeter than a Sweet 100. This is the last tomato that I bought a plant. I did not start from seed. It's called the Carbon tomato. It's an 80-day indeterminate. It's supposed to be similar to the Cherokee Purple, and we don't have any fruit yet on it.